your window.
As in you can see,
Uh-huh.
I just wanted to do the same you did. So I used H1 to write the title.
Mm-hmm.
I skipped all of this because I wanted to finish the other ones, and then I start doing it.
Mm-hmm.
For this one,
Mm.
I used H1 again
Mm-hmm.
for the
Title.
second title, and then
Mm-hmm.
here I used P for paragraph.
Mm-hmm.
Here I used IMG for
For
putting
image.
images. I
Mm-hmm.
changed their width and height
Mm-hmm.
to 300, and the width is 400, and the height is 500.
Pixels,
But
huh?
for here, I didn't change. The one is in the middle. This one, I didn't change it.
Mm.
This one same.
Mm.
Only this one is the one that I changed it.
Okay.
You remember we are in about.
Mm.
Here I used H1 again.
We are not in about. Is it about? Can you click? Let me see.
Yes.
Oh, but the link on top there says services. So that means the name of the links, you give them different names as compared to the buttons, but it's okay. Can you click home page? Let me see what home has. All right, so those are images. Can you go to contact? Let me see. Good. So you created the form there.
Yes.
Good. And then I can see you have a footer down there.
Yes.
That's okay. Now next time in the footer you write something like designs or maybe developed by arenas.
Okay.
Yeah, so that whoever visits your website can be able to know it is you who created it.
Yes.
Yeah, but at least you've done quite some good job because I can see you have even CSS. You even created the air hover,
Yes.
and yeah, for me, you tried. You tried.
Okay.
Okay, good. Let's see the second person, James. James Terra. James, are you with us? James, I'm speaking to you. Looks like James is not here. Let's go to Ryan. Amesema yeye hajafanya assignment. I think the same with Junior. So let's go to Peace. After Peace, we go to Michelle. Wow, very nice, very nice, very nice Peace. But you are presenting the wrong thing. You are presenting my project. Peace. Can you present yours? Stella, open your project. Open your project, Stella. Can you unmute your mic so that we can speak to each other? Stella, this project that you have opened is Baba, Maridadi Baba. Did you do the assignment?
Yes, and as I was doing the assignment, the computer had a problem. So I don't know if it was saved or what.
Yeah, you should know, because now you cannot be not knowing. Did you create the project? What was the name of the project?
It was wildlife .html.
No, the project was Kenya 254. If we go to the desktop, will we find such a folder? James Terra, you're back? James, you cannot come to this class and keep quiet. You have to speak. Yeah, make sure you are able to speak. So you are the next person to present after Stella.
Yeah.
So Stella, you have opened the wrong thing. This is Maridadi Babas. Did you do Kenya 254?
Pardon?
Did you do the assignment? Because I doubt whether you did.
Yes, I did.
Where is it? You need to open it. File, open folder. You need to open that project. You click file menu, then you click open folder. Click file menu. File ni iko juu.
Yes.
Open folder. Yeah, sasa hiyo project iko wapi? I think you did not do that assignment because we cannot see anything here. Hatuoni chochote hapa kinaitwa Kenya 254. We can't see anything by that name here. Haya, sasa tunaweza sema hukufanya. Can we go to the next person? Let's go to James. Jimmy, can you get out of the class and join again if you have issues to do with your computer? Just get out and join afresh. It should work. Jimmy, make sure you're not on earphones. Sawa, sasa tuko kwa James Terra.
Sure, James Terra has left the meeting.
What is happening? You people, today you are really struggling. What's up? Amjaamuka, usingizi ijaisha? Haya, sawa. Next, Michelle. Michelle. Next ni Michelle. Mitchell. Michelle ako hapa? Michelle hata yeye ametoka. Okay, mtarudi tu na mtanikuta hapa. Daniel. Daniel. Livia. Oh, James, you're back. James, you need to speak. We can't speak on our own. No, we need to talk to each other. So you unmute your mic. Yeah. So go ahead and present before we call now Livia. Good. Can you open with live server? Anyway, it is still okay. I can see. We are able to see. I can see you tried with that. Is which page is this? This is home, eh?
Home page.
Very good. Very good work. About us. Very good work. Very good work. Very good work, gentlemen. Very good work. Contact us. Very nice. You can see you created the form very well. Kazi mzuri bwana Daniel. This is it. Sorry, Tera James. So far only two people have presented. That is Arenas and James. Sasa tuende kwa Livia. Livia kwa wapi? Hayuko? Allah. Next, Fermi. Ikikupita imekupita. Sasa tuko kwa Jimmy sasa. Jimmy. Jimmy, have you succeeded in joining the group again? Jimmy. Make sure, Jimmy, you are not on earphone. Jimmy. Haya, Jimmy, mambo yake imekuwa ngumu. Twende kwa Joan. Joan has requested for a minute. So as we wait, Joanne, we can go to Havniel. Havniel. Good, good work, good work. This is the index page. Can you click the services? Very nice. This is services. Like Naivasha, Diani, Mount Kenya. Contact us. Very good. Full name, email, destination. Very nice. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Very nice job. Very nice job. So far, I think only 3 people have presented. Joan, are you able to present? Yeah, go ahead. Good work, good work. About us. Very nice. Contact. Very good, very good work, very good work, very good work. So I think now 4 people have presented. Anybody who thinks he or she will still present before I close these presentations? Somebody who thinks he can or she can present. Jimmy, have you succeeded? Jimmy, are you succeeding? Jimmy, you have your mic muted. Make sure you are not on earphones, Jimmy. Make sure you have enabled earphones, microphone, and also speakers. Okay, I think we can close this chapter of presentations. We can close this chapter of presentations. So I am going to award those who have presented. We have Arenas, we have James, we have Joan, and we have Avniel. And their present will be 150 shillings for buying snack. 150 shillings to buy your snack. So you text me your number where I should send the money. You text me your number where I should send the money. Yeah, that is Arenas, James, Joan, and Havni. You text me your numbers where I should send the money. 150 shillings for buying snack. Yeah. So make sure you text me your number where I should send you the money. Yeah. At least you really worked hard. Now we are going to repeat that project for the others, especially those who did not succeed, so that you can see what was expected of you. We are going to repeat that project so that you can see what was expected of you. Yeah, so we are going to repeat that project so that you can see what was expected of you. And then now from there, as we still repeat that project, we will be adding some more features here and there. So even if you did the project, you need to pay attention, because we are going to add some more features here and there. So let me start presenting right away. So the first thing that we need to do, is to open Visual Studio Code. Open Visual Studio Code. That is our first activity. We open Visual Studio Code, and then remember the assignment was saying that you create a new project. So that means you need to go somewhere in the computer's desktop. Somewhere in the computer's desktop, in a clean area. You right click, then you select new folder, then you call it Kenya 254. That was the first thing to do, creating the project Kenya 254. Then once you are done with that, you come to your Visual Studio, then you file, open folder, file, open folder, then you go to desktop and select your Kenya 254 project. Nani hajaelewa na hiyo step? Stella, have you understood the step of creating a new project and opening the project?
Yes.
Good. That is where you missed everything. So the first thing was to create a folder in the desktop, give it the name Kenya 254, then you open your Visual Studio Code, and then you click File menu, then you select Open Folder. Go to your desktop, then select Kenya 254. That was the first step to do. So with that step, then now from there we can get started on other things. So now after that, you needed now to go and have a look at the assignment. Let me see the link. What was the link? Was it Top Host Cloud? Yes, Top Host Cloud. So this was where the assignment is. So from here now, the first thing was to create this big title, Kenya 254, and we will do that in an H1. Olivia, mbona unateta? So you create your files, the first one being index.html. What is the next file? File ya pili ni about.html. So you create another file, you call it about.html. Then you create another one, the third one, which is contact.html. You create a third one. Yeah, this one now, the third one, which is contact.html. So now that you have 3 files with you, the first thing that you need now is to create these links. But before the links, actually, we have this heading, Kenya 254. That is the first thing that you need here. So you're gonna come to your index.html and then generate the boilerplate template, and then maybe change the title here to home page. Now come to your body and then you create your H1 and type Kenya 254. That is the first step. Kenya
So you're going too fast.
Oh, are you following? Are you also coding? Aya, sawa, acha ningoje kidogo. If you are following,
Yes.
it's okay. It's okay. But why are you muting your mic? You should have your mic on so that you can be able to speak. Very good. So we have created 3 files, index.html. We have created contact.html, and we have created about.html. So we have 3 files with us. Then we can now get inside the first file, which was index.html. Jimmy, you are still struggling with the microphone.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Done.
Done.
All right.
Wait, what are we doing?
You did not present Jimmy, meaning you did not do the assignment.
I did the assignment
But you have not presented.
because I was off.
Okay. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. We are showing those who did not do the assignment what they were expected to do.
Cha, could I present?
I'll give you a chance, just a moment, so that those who are copying this code can finish. Stella?
Done.
Okay. Who else is copying? Junior? Okay. Livia? Okay. Ryan?
Done.
Okay. All right, let's see what Jimmy has, then we proceed. Jimmy, go ahead. Let's see what you have. Good. That is homepage. You can see you have several images. That is about us. That is contact us. Which is okay. That is okay. The only thing maybe you didn't do was to style your A tag. Let's see your A tag. Let us see your A tag, how it looks like. Let's see your CSS for the A tag.
Okay. Okay.
A tag background. Okay. So you do not give your a tag padding. That's why you can see they look small. So you can give your a tag some padding.
Pardon?
Padding. Yeah, say something like 20 pixels to make the a tags big enough. Can you preview the files? Let's see how now the tags look like. Yeah, you see they are big, eh? So can you also give the nav some padding? Nav bar, give it some padding too. Yeah, maybe something like 30 px. Yeah, let's see how it looks like. Yeah,
Like that.
Yeah, at least now it's a bit bigger.
Okay.
Can you hover the mouse on top of any of those? It's not changing color, meaning you did not work on that. Go back to your code. A on hover, you don't have A full colon hover. Full colon, yeah, hover. Then you change the background color to something else. Brackets, you cannot put a semicolon, then your brackets. You have an extra bracket there, remove. So now change the background. Put a different background color. Let's see. Yeah, so although now the text color is very dark on hover, you can change the text to white.
With which tag? I use which tag?
Hover. Because now brown is hiding the color. So inside the A hover, type color white. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, no, it looks better. All right, so you add yourself to the list of those who have presented. That is Jimmy. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have your 150 shillings with me. So make sure you send me the number where I will send that money. Very good. Haya, sawa. Tuendelee sasa na kazi. Tuendelee na maneno. So we have just started the project. We are guiding those who did not do, but again, at some point, we will be adding some new things. So we have just added this part, Kenya 254. Kenya 254. We have added that part. And in case you want it to be more bigger, it means you have to style using CSS. So like now, I need to have my style.css file. Style.css, something like that. And then I'll make sure this style.css is inside each particular HTML file as a link. So I'll go inside each HTML. I create the link tag and type the style.css. I go in the other one and repeat the same. Just come here, type link, then from there link to CSS. I'll come to this, do the same. Link to what? Link to my CSS. So that way now I am able to preview my work. At least this H1 is a bit big. If you want it to be more bigger, then you can style it using CSS. Sorry for that. You can style it using CSS to make it more bigger. So if you want to make it big, what have we said we do? We go to the style.css and use h1, then from there we make it big. Like we can define font size and make it large, like 70 pixels. Font size 70 pixels. You see, it becomes very big. It becomes very, very big. We can change the background color so that it can be the color that we want. So we just need to type here body, then we change body to the background that we want. Like you can say light blue or light green. Someday like that. Very nice. So let's see the next thing that was expected of us. The next thing that was expected was this part, which is the links, the navigation bars, those links. So you can go back to index and now introduce our links. You can say nav, then you create the 3 links. You create the link to home, the link to about, and the link to contacts. Ryan, stop muting your mic so that we can know you are here.
Okay.
Good. We want to hear you type.
Done.
Good.
Done.
Very good. So here we are. Can we style this nav? Let us style that nav that we created. So let's go to CSS and style the nav. So let us style the nav. So I want the nav to have background color a bit different than the others. I want the nav to have some padding a bit bigger. I want the nav to have some text alignment to be center. So I want the nav to have some styles of its own. I can even
How
give
do you
it
do that?
nav. Nav situaandika tu nav. Nav unaandika tu nav, unaweka brackets. NAV. Alafu weke brackets. Hivyo. Then we start by typing background color. Then you give it some padding so that the text can be big. The margins, the space between the text and the margin to be big. Then create some text alignment center.
Done.
Okay. Now let's target the A tag. So you can make the A tag to text decoration none. Text decoration none, so that you don't have the underlines. You can make the A tag to have some background color of its own. We can make the A tags to have some padding of their own.
Done.
Right. Maybe you can give it some border radius so that it looks better. 10 pixels. Okay, you can give it some color that looks better. You pick any color of your choice.
Done.
Okay. That is very fine. Now, we can work on the hover. So if somebody hovers the mouse, then now the color changes. So you can say background color red. If somebody hovers the mouse, the background color changes.
Done.
Wait.
All right, good. So that was the nav. I think now it looks good. You can go and pick another thing now. We are still in the index page. After that, there is this marquee that says, "Welcome to Kenya 254, discover the wildlife." So we need that marquee in our index after the nav bar now. So you type marquee, and then in between the marquee, you put that particular message.
Done.
Done.
Very good. Now let us go and style that. That is marquee. Let us style marquee. You can set your marquee. Let me set the color, margin top. To 20 pixels. I'm not interested in weight. Let me style the background color to color of my own choice. Then some little padding. 10 pixels is enough. So I am styling my marquee, and you can see it is coming out well.
Done.
Done.
Good. Very good. Now let's go back and see what else are we supposed to do. Now there is an image that is also going downwards. That means it's another marquee, and the image is going downwards. So there we go. Another marquee here. And then the direction is downwards. Down. Direction down. Then now we put the image inside. Very good. So which tag for image? IMG. So we need now to go and download an image and put here. Good. So let's go and download an image. Let's download an image. Let's download the image. Make sure you put the image in your project. My project is called Kenya 254 and here it is. So I'll save my image there.
Okay.
Done.
Good.
Wait.
Done.
Done.
Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. Yes. Yeah. Acha niambie msichana kutumia. size.
Oh, bad. Thank you very much. Today.
Mzazi, details of payments. Good. Now, I think everybody's now at that first step. Let's go to the next stage, which was what? Some message, another image, then that way as we go. Some message. Now, how do we create the message? We do that inside a paragraph, a p tag. So just say p, then now you type the message that you want. P, then you type the message that you want. P tag, then you type the message that you want. After that, you can use an H2 and type something else. You can use an H2 and type another message. Then after that, a footer. And you type what you want. So we are done with our first page.
Fai imefika. Fai imefika. Ni 15. Already there. We must be 5 first.
Are you done? Are you done? Are you done?
Yeah.
All right. Let us style the footer. Then now we start something else. Go to the footer. Style your footer. Give it some styles. Style your footer. Make it a bit nice. Very good. So I want to give you a simple CSS file that, sorry?
Can you wait?
Okay.
Yes, sample first.
All right.
Yeah. Mask. It is. Oh, best then I can go to bed. Yeah.
So you can continue.
So I was saying, I want to give you some CSS file that you're going to put in your CSS and make this text Kenya 254 start blinking. So this CSS is called blinking text. So I am just going to share. Then your duty is simple, just to use it. You're not going to code in any way. So just share the code. Then now you use it. So this is the code. This is the code. So the first thing we are going to do is to create the code. So we are going to create the code, and this is how we do it. We just say at keyframes, then the name of the keyframe. Are we together?
Yes.
Create some space.
Yes.
Yeah, create some space. Then you say at keyframes. Then here you call it the name blinker.
At keyframe.
At keyframes blinker. At keyframes blinker.
Done.
Everyone done?
Done.
So after that, we get inside here, then you type 50%, another curly bracket, 50%, inside you type 50%, then you put another curly brackets.
Done.
Very good. So inside the 50%, you type opacity 0%. Inside the curly brackets for 50%, you type opacity 0.
Done.
Very good.
Sir, can I ask a question?
Yes.
This keyframe blinker, what is its purpose?
You will know in the next few minutes. I think you were not there when I was saying what we are doing. Nasema I want to make text start blinking. So you'll see what is that in the next few minutes.
Okay.
So we want now our H1 to start blinking. So I don't know whether you have your H1 with you. Wacha nihamishe huku chini ndio tuione vizuri our H1. So H1 is the tag that we want it to start blinking. So we'll just get inside the H1 and type animation. Animation followed by the name of the animation, followed by 1 second, followed by infinite.
Sir, can you help me? Sir, can you help me? Can you help me?
Okay, what is the issue?
When I want to this 50%, this curve thing that's there, I want to press it, but it's refusing.
Your percentage.
Yes.
Are
Not
you
that. Yes.
percentage unafinya shift, alafu unafinya hapo kuna 5.
I'm not saying percentage. The next one that's close to it.
Hii bracket ya kufungua kali.
Yes.
Kwa nini si ni kama hizi zingine tu?
Okay.
Si ni hizi zingine tu za kawaida hizi. Umeona?
Yes.
Teacher, my title is not blinking.
Meaning there's an error somewhere. Data yako ulitumia H1 ama H2?
H1.
H1. Okay. Alafu hiyo H1 umeweka hii animation blinker 1 second linear infinite.
Yes.
Alright. Let me see what you've done. Present your screen. Let me see. Present your screen. Let me see.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah, we can see. Naona hapa uko na at keyframes blinker, then uko na 50% opacity 0, then H1 animation blinker I badala ya 1, my friend.
Huh?
You can't type I. Wewe umetype I is. We are typing 1s, 1 second.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay.
Should be 1 second. Sorry. So we have at keyframes blinker, then curly brackets, of course. My curly bracket is starting from line number 40 to 46. Then inside 50%, another curly bracket. Inside the curly bracket, we have 50%. We have opacity 0. Then now you go to your H1 and put this animation blinker 1 second linear infinite. That is what you do if you want anything to start blinking. Is everybody okay?
Yes.
Good. What else do you want us to make it blink? Can we make an image blink? Or do we make our marquee also blink? Ryan, can you choose something? What do you want us to make it blink? We have several things. Can we make the nav blink? We make the nav blink.
Okay.
If you want the nav to start blinking, let us go where the nav is. Let's go where the nav is. Where is the nav? Where the nav is. So you can push the nav downwards, so that we can code on top of it. If you want the nav to start blinking, we can push the nav downwards so that we can code on top of the nav. So we are going to start by saying what? At keyframes, followed by the name of the keyframe. So we can call this frame blink nav. We can call that keyframe blink nav. Stella, are you there?
Done.
What's the bit?
Linus done.
Done.
Okay. Inside the blink nav, you put 50%, opacity 0.
Done.
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 Very good. Now let us get inside the nav.
Done.
Let us get inside the nav now. And then you say animation. Animation. Our animation is called what? Blink nav. Followed by, we can make it 1 second. Followed by linear infinite. So if you don't want the nav to blink, maybe you want something else like an image, then you go to the image. If you want maybe marquee to blink, you go to the marquee and type animation, blink, nav, 1 second, animation, blink nav, 1 second, linear, infinite. So this is what we need. Inside the object that you want it to blink, you just say animation, followed by the name of your animation, then maybe 1 second, or maybe 2 seconds, 3 seconds, then linear infinite. Then the object will start blinking.
Say told you no matter is
Done.
You're done?
Done.
Very good.
Done.
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 Very good. So I think we are going to stop at that. For those who did not do the assignments, I want you to try to do the other pages. You have now 2 more pages remaining. There is the about us, and there is the contact. There is this about, and there is contact. This one. You try to do those links. You try to work on that, about and contact.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so let me share the link in the message section so that you cannot start saying, oh, I didn't see, oh, I know that is what you
That's
say.
for the about us.
For all the pages, that website, if you click that link, it will take you to the website.
Excuse me, teacher.
Uh,
I want to make only the image to blink, but not the marquee.
then you go to the
How
image.
can I do it?
So you turn to the
Yes.
image. Yeah, you just go to the IMG. So don't put inside marquee this animation. Sawa?
Okay.
Yes. Don't put there. Put inside IMG. So you have your tag for IMG.
Yes.
Yeah, you put there.
Okay.
So it is only the images now that will start blinking.
No problem.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Very good. Very good. So, Stella, we don't want to have an excuse of who ISG, who my computer was not doing well, who my computer woke up with the malaria, who. No. I want you to work on that exercise.
Now we make it.
Yeah, for those who did not do the assignment, you work on these two right now before you break. You work on the About Us page and the Contact Us page. Your Contact Us page should look like this. Input whose type is text, input whose type is email, then a text area, then a button. That is what we want.
Okay.
And then a footer down there. So I have shared the link so that you can look at it from there. Save that link somewhere. Save that link. Save that link. Save that link. Save that link so that it doesn't disappear when you are not in class. Yeah, I have shared that link once again. All right. Very good. So tomorrow we get started from there. We will be learning more things, like now we have learned how to add or make text blink. So we'll be putting more stuff inside this particular project. So it is very important for everyone to have the project working. All right, those who I had promised money for snack,
Yes.
you text me the number where I am going to send.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Have a nice day. Bye. 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 Bye.
Bye bye.
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 Bye.